Hey, it's Lavana from Silver Lining Psychotherapy. Today I want to talk about something that I am personally experiencing, and that is irritability. So anyone who deals with anxiety knows that that irritability is something that comes with the territory. When you're on edge, you become irritable. Now, for me, I'm Jewish and Passover is coming up, which means that on Passover we are not allowed to have any um, bread in our house, meaning even little crumbs that may have fallen behind the counter or stuck to the bottom of the shelf from something your kids spilled, last year right after Passover, which you never bothered cleaning up. So that's what my life is right now. I am cleaning and scrubbing and, getting angrier and angry with every scrub I do, with every bleach I spray. I am just getting more and more irritable because I'm thinking about how nervous I am that I'm not going to get it done. Can anyone relate to this? Being irritable is par for the course when you suffer from anxiety. So, what can you do about it? Because sometimes it just feels like you have every right to be pissed off about something, and how can you make these feelings go away when you're nervous and frustrated and irritable? Well, as always, with any kind of issue you're dealing with, the first thing you need to do is recognize what's happening. And this can sometimes be hard because you can just be walking around kind of, lashing out at people or having tone to your voice that you don't normally have, and you may not realize it. But you can kind of feel in your body when you're irritable, that tension, kind of like everybody's annoying you, or you just feel like you can't get along with anyone. So when you start feeling that way, it's really important to give yourself a timeout. Find someplace to go where you can just be alone, be away from whatever it is that's stressing you out, and sit down and reflect on, what you're feeling, what your body is experiencing, because we all hold anxiety in different places in our body. So for me, I tend to clench my teeth, and I also have tightness in my shoulders. So I decided to go in my room after many hours of cleaning and just kind of relax my shoulders, relax my jaw, take some really deep breaths, because I was not breathing really hardly at all. I was holding my breath from all of the tension. So once I was able to calm my body down, then the next step is to figure out what is really the problem. Is it really about the breadcrumbs? Is that really what the problem is? Well, in my case, it might be the breadcrumbs, because that is a very, very annoying task. So actually, I think I might legitimately be allowed to be irritated about this without, having to excuse it or look deeper. But in general, if you're really irritable and, you're not exactly sure why, take the time to yourself to figure out what is really the problem. Are you nervous about something at work? Are you having conflicts with somebody? Are you is something bad going to happen in the future that you're concerned about? Have you just not slept? What's the problem? When you can figure out what the actual problem is, then you can find a solution to it. Then you don't have to be bitchy to everybody else around you, which helps everyone. So I hope that I'm able to collect all these breadcrumbs and get my house clean without killing anybody. I'm going to really, really try to not be irritable. It's not been that successful up until now, but I decided to take a break and do this video, and now I do actually feel a little better. So I'm wishing you a wonderful day and no irritability at all, or at least moments of peace when you can collect yourself. As always, you can call me at 614-500-3194 if you want to talk, or you can contact me via my website, silverliningspsychotherapy.com. Take care.